Hi guys, this is Billion Diaries. I'm sorry for disappearing, and life just got so busy in the past couple of weeks. But that doesn't mean that we weren't up for fun or we weren't out riding on the bike. It's quite the opposite. Actually, big things happened since our last episode. If you remember, that was all about our first longer trip to Wales when we also tried camping for the first time. So I managed to tick off my list camping. It was all comfy. It worked really well. So that's something that will work. But despite the fact how we really enjoyed the ride and the trip on our Kawasaki Volcan, at the end of the 3 days trip, we realized this won't work on a long term. No matter what we do, it's just so painful to sit in the saddle for like 2-3 hours, and that is the max that we can do in one sitting, and we cannot just do it on long term throughout days. So we made a decision to change the bike, and we did. And oh my god, we now have a Victory cross country cruiser. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but you will see it in the video in a sec. This changed our life, and I mean it. I'm not over exaggerating, but literally no pain whatsoever. The most comfortable bike I've ever sat on, the most comfortable rides we've ever been to. So it was a great decision, and I'm ever so grateful for it. So literally that happened a couple of weeks ago now, and believe it or not, we just bought it after a very rainy couple of weeks, and it was also cold, so we didn't really have a chance before that to go out really on a ride. But as I said, we were lucky to pick it up, and then pretty much next day we headed out to the beach, because why not? The sun was out again, it was warm again, it was the perfect time to go on a ride. So we went down to Suffolk with our friend, and oh my god, it was a day ride. We spent probably 8 hours on the bike, and you just couldn't feel it. So it's so amazing, honestly. It's another thing ticked off my list. So now we know camping is fine. I can do camping. Now comfort is a given. So pain from sitting for a long time in the saddle is no longer an issue. But now up to the next challenge. And I'm really looking forward to get some ideas from you guys, because now I feel like I just need to stay awake. It's so comfy that actually after a couple of hours, I feel like because of the constant noise, the traffic noise, and the constant buzzing of the bike, you just feel sleepy after a while. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But now I try to find something to be able to focus, because it's important, right? Even though you're sitting behind the main rider, even though you're not actually controlling the bike, you still need to keep focus on the traffic, on your surroundings, on your environment, because this is how you can ride safely. So yeah, what do you do? What do you do on a long journey to stay in focus, to not lose attention? Tell me. I'm open to any ideas. In the meantime, enjoy the videos. So we've been down to Suffolk, and obviously with the warm weather, it's been a bit challenging too to get out in the hot sun. But I'm sure you agree with me that as long as you're on the bike, you don't really feel it. So that didn't stop us to go out every now and then. We still try to go out as much as possible, especially on the weekends, try new places, go to pubs and cafes in the surrounding area. So yeah, looking forward to receive your ideas, and also remember to subscribe to the channel. We're gonna take a bit longer break now because we're going on holiday, and then once we're back, another exciting time will come because we're heading to Scotland. Not the NC 500 just yet, but Scotland was always on my bucket list. So that is our next move. So once the holiday is up and we're back, I'm going to record that for you and see you soon. Bye.